to force a turnover on down.
Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on 4th and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense. Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And now it's going to be 3rd down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Eagle, 52 blue. White. Set.
To throw is Love. And that is incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there.
Incomplete.
And that'll set up 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of a yard.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
50-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, finish.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught. He gets the hookup with Rice. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is incomplete. There's no way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Yellow, yellow. All right, yellow. Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. He's got the 1st forward, but only a yard down to the 2. So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. Hunt will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown,
A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's Drew Tranquil in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to have the Packers' 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
And the Packers' 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27. And it's 1st and goal.
52 blaster.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
52. Hut.
Here's Jacobs. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Striker. 3. Hut.
Jacobs. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up 3rd and goal. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes back. Gonna fire. Deep ball. Rice. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Yellow.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Packers take over 1st and
So not a
10
lot of yards
at
on the return,
24
Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 22. 6, Mega. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Check.
Back to the air, it's Love. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jaden Reed